All right, hey guys, let's see. I just want to see. Okay, this one. So I'm going to need a driver here, power 1 or less, so I can use the power 5 ball. Today I'm just going to use a navigator, just try to get a little bit honed in on this. So let me go ahead, put sniper on, QB. And we're going to hit the same shot that we did. I think I used 3 backspin and it was maybe just a little bit light. I made a note that you can probably use 3 1/4, 3 1/2, somewhere in that from my last revision. So let's take a look. And, you know, we're going to keep it simple like I did on the last shot. I mentioned I'm just going to basically move in the neighborhood of 1 ring per. I might flip my screen. We'll see. I like the screen flip for moving down that first set of 5 rings. However, for the next set, it might make it a little bit tougher. So here's what I'll probably do. I probably will flip the screen and I'll adjust 5. And then in one pull, instead of pulling to 10, I'm going to try to go, you know, like 13 or whatever it is. Or if it's 11, then 11. Surprised that he was able, I should have paid attention to what he did. Not like I don't have it on video or something, but really not a big deal. It's probably not a ball that I'm interested in. You only get 10% extra wind reduction, so it's not a deal breaker here. Here you can see 13, and I'm going to pull that all the way to the side, and I'm going to go, here's 3 1/4. So this attempt is going to have 3 1/4, guys. And in terms of land zone, we're going to go somewhere right around here, a little bit of offset, as you can see. So this is the first time, if you guys watch my other tutorial, I did not rotate the screen. As I mentioned, I'm probably going to go 5%. Oh, that might actually be a little tough. So here I'm going to go another 3.3 right here and then just pull to the white line. So that's 13.3, perfect ball. Let's just see how this comes in. That's more or less probably what I'm thinking about. Look at that. So that checked up and it's too much. So obviously a different landing zone. I mean, you saw my first one run out ridiculous. So maybe I'm just going to set up a little bit short like I just did and do 3 backspin. So I feel like with the second attempt, I kind of set up a little bit shorter instead of longer. And I actually kind of liked where that came in. That's the way that I play it with sniper. So I do like the way that I just went ahead and made that adjustment. I think it's going to give me a good, reasonable chance there to be able to, you know, with that landing zone, if I can just change the spin, let it run out from the front part of that green, might make things a little bit easier. So I'm going to probably stick with that adjustment. And as I mentioned, you can see what I did with my ring adjustment. The very first pull was a reverse pull, so I could kind of concentrate on the 5. And then, you know, I just pulled up, you know, 3.3 rings from that, so I could pull the end of my bullseye, which would be 8.3 rings for a total of 13.3 in 2 pulls. So hopefully you guys can, I'm probably going to stick with that method more than anything. I'm just going to, you know, alter my spin just slightly. I'm going to probably go back to 3 and try to, you know, kind of change that land zone, very similar to what I just did there. So that's what I would assume that I'm going to probably try to do for a 3rd attempt. Good luck with that hole. Hopefully you guys can get it, and see you guys on the next one.